This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
We all know about the other nature boy, Buddy Landell from Knoxville, Tennessee. I think a lot of people saw Buddy's work early in his career and thought, man, this is going to be a top guy. And then through a series of different decisions and events, that didn't happen. What do you remember about wrestling Buddy here for Mid-South?
Well, Buddy, you got a sense that Buddy definitely believed his own shit. And that's a good thing. But I started to be around Buddy a little bit. I started to see him at some of the shows because, as you can tell, one day you may walk in and be working on the babyface side, like Kelly floated back and forth a little bit. One day you may be on the heel side. But in that particular match, I could probably guarantee you if we won, Kelly went over Tony Torres. So I know I never won a match the whole time I was with Watts. Which is fine if I was on the winning team. That was some feather in your hat. But here's your Buddy Landell story. Being from Tennessee originally, Tim Horner knew him a little bit. I think they might have bumped into each other before they got to Watts. And I was living with Tim. So Tim Horner is one of those guys that's a really, really good friend. If he's your friend, he's a great dude. Tim Horner got guts for days. And if you offend him, he's a redheaded son-of-a-bitch. He'll fight you. So him and I are over the apartment one day, and we're going to be hooking up with rides. And I think Buddy was coming over and hook up with somebody else, and whatever the ride situation was. I was in my bedroom. Tim was in his bedroom, and I think we might have been packing our bags right before getting ready to leave. And we hear Buddy just coming in the door. Didn't lock, didn't knock, didn't ring the doorbell. He's screaming, "Hey, where's everybody at? Hey, where's everybody at?" So I said something, "Hey, I'm packing my bag." Tim said something, "Hey, I'll be with you in a minute," or something, Buddy. And Buddy, in about 10 seconds, said, "Hey, let's blow this puke hole." Now he's referring to our home. I immediately was offended. Tim immediately was really offended. And we came screaming out of each one of those bedroom doors and did a double knockout. To us, he was insulting our home. Yes, yeah. It was a very small, moderately prepared, not prepared, what's the word I'm looking for? Furnished.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a very, very sparsely furnished place. It's not meant to be a show place. We're just passing through. But we kind of got up in Buddy's grill. Buddy figured out he had shit the bed, and we had a quiet little word with Buddy about that. So that was just the way he was. Buddy spoke without thinking a lot of times. But the one thing I knew, and that everybody knew, in those days, Buddy was, prior to being injured, had a really good body. He had dark hair at that time, but he had that enviable hair, especially for a jabroni like me who had nothing going on in the hairdo department. But he was a really handsome guy. He was already a good worker, and you just knew, or I knew, he was destined for big things in the business. He was a star already, and he was working first match.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.